Hey guys, this is the morning work review. So we're going to start with Monday. We are rounding to the nearest tens place. So we're going to underline the 7 and look at the 6. The 6 is a strong number, so it's going to make that 7 turn into an 8. The 6 becomes a 0, and the 5 stays the same. We're going to underline the 4 and look at the 1. The 1 is weak, so the 4 stays the same. The 1 becomes a 0, and the 2 and the 3 stay. 372 times 4, we say 2 times 4 is 8. 7 times 4 is 28. We have an 8 and we carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 is 14. Now we are finding the pattern and the rule. So our numbers are getting bigger, 4, 8, 12, 16. So we're either going to be adding or multiplying. So I always do adding first because it's the easiest. So to get from 4 to 8, I add 4. 8 to 12, I add 4. 12 to 16, I add 4. So that's what my rule is going to be, okay? And then we come in and we add our two numbers to the end of our pattern. So 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. All right, Tuesday. We're rounding to the nearest hundreds this time. So we're going to underline the 3, look at the 1. 1 is weak, so the 3 stays the same. Everything else turns to a 0. We underline the 5, look at the 3. The 3 is weak, so the 5 stays the same. These two 3s become 0s, and the 4 stays. 416 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. We bring our 6 down, carry our 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 4 times 6 is 24, so we have 2,496. Pattern and a rule. 63, 56, 49, 42. It's going down, so we're either going to be subtracting or dividing, okay? So I'm going to try subtraction first because it is the easiest. So from 63 to 56 is minus 7. 56 to 49 is minus 7. 49 to 42 is minus 7, okay? So that's going to be my rule. My new numbers are going to be 35 and 28, okay? Let's move this down a little bit. All right, so we have Wednesdays. We're rounding to the nearest 10 again. So we're going to underline the 3, look at the 4. 4 is weak, so the 3 stays. That becomes a 0. That stays a 6. Underline the 4, look at the 2. The 2 is weak, so the 4 stays the same. That becomes a 0. And the 9 and the 3 stay the same. It's a rough looking 9. 218 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry your 4. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 4 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. Here's my rule and my pattern again. 13, 19, 25, 31. It is getting bigger, so we're either going to be adding or multiplying. So I add first because that's always easiest. To get from 13 to 19, I add 6. I can apply that same rule from 19 to 25 and 25 to 31. So adding 6 is my rule. My new numbers are going to be 37 and 43. All right, Thursdays. Rounding to the nearest hundreds, we're going to underline the hundreds place, which is a 2, and look to the 9. The 9 is strong, so it's going to make that 2 turn into a 3, and the rest is 0s. Underline the 4, look at the 9. The 9 is strong, so it makes the 4 turn into a 5. 9 and 7 become 0. The 3 stays the same. 724 times 9. 4 times 9 is 36. Carry my 3. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 3 is 21. Carry my 2. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 2 is 65. And my last problem is the rule in the pattern, 77, 72, 67, 62. So it's going down, so we're either going to be dividing or subtracting. I'm going to try subtracting first because that is always easiest. So from 77 to 72, I subtract 5. Sorry, guys. Not 7. My bad. Subtract 5. From 72 to 67, I subtract 5. From 67 to 62, I subtract 5. So subtract 5 is going to be my rule. My new numbers are going to be 57 and 52.